Free night awards from hotel credit cards are simply fantastic because it requires little to no work from the user to earn them. And the best part is that they can pretty much pay for the card's annual fee and even have the potential to give you significant positive value. These type of cards are often referred to as sock drawer cards because you're usually able to just stash them away and not worry about them while you enjoy their benefits. And even though all of the big hotel brands have their own versions of a great sock drawer card, my favorite tends to be Marriott because they have the most amount of cards and many of them come with annual free night awards, allowing you to rack up multiple free nights at any Marriott property every single year. But as great as it sounds, it's not so easy to do. You see, Marriott cards are issued by both American Express and Chase, and they do not play well together, making it difficult for us to get their welcome bonuses and maximize the number of free nights we can receive each year, but still possible as long as you have a strategy. Welcome everybody to the Redeem and Travel channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking into Marriott's vast collection of co-branded cards, their rules and limitations, and try to create a strategy to maximize the amount of points we can obtain from sign-up bonuses and the amount of free night awards you can receive per year. If that sounds good to you, sit back, relax, and let's get into it.
But before we get into the video, a quick disclaimer. If you are considering signing up for any credit card, you should already have your finances under control and be responsible with your current credit cards by always paying them off in full and on time every month. Before making any financial decision, you should speak to a trusted and qualified financial advisor, as we here in Redeem and Travel are not financial advisors in any capacity, and the topics discussed in this video are not financial advice.
Marriott has a ton of co-branded cards, but not all of them are available. There's some that are known as legacy cards, which are cards that are no longer obtainable by any means. Others can only be obtained via product change, and the rest are publicly available. In this video, we'll only be considering the ones that are publicly available and obtainable via product change. Now, as stated previously, both Amex and Chase issue their own Marriott cards, which makes these cards somewhat unique and very complex. So before we can build a strategy, we need to know and understand their rules and limitations. Let's start with Amex first. Amex has their general card rules, which are the once-in-a-lifetime rule and the 4-5-6 rule. The once-in-a-lifetime rule limits us to just one welcome offer per card forever. And the 4-5-6 rule is a limit on how many Amex cards you can have at once. Depending on the person, you can either have 4, 5, or 6 Amex cards, not including charge cards. In addition to the general Amex rules, we also need to be familiar with their Marriott card family rules. One being that the welcome offer on any of these cards may not be available to applicants who have acquired any Marriott credit card from Chase in the last 90 days or received a welcome offer in the last 24 months on any Marriott credit card from Chase. The second being that the welcome offer for the Bevy and the Brilliant may not be available to applicants who have or have had the Ritz-Carlton card from Chase in the last 30 days. And lastly, you may not receive a welcome offer on the Bevy if you have or have had the Brilliant. That's it for the Amex rules. Let's look at the rules from Chase now. The only general Chase rule that we need to consider in this case is their 524 rule, which means that if you've opened 5 personal credit card accounts in the last 24 months, you will be automatically denied for any Chase credit card. Now to the Marriott card rules for Chase. First off, a welcome offer is not available to you if you currently have or have had the Marriott Bonvoy American Express card within the last 30 days, got any of the Amex Marriott cards in the last 90 days, or received a welcome offer or upgrade bonus for any of the Amex Marriott cards in the last 24 months. Also, both the Bold or Boundless would not be available to you if you currently have or received a welcome offer for either of these 2 cards in the last 24 months. And lastly, to product change from the Bold or Boundless to the Ritz-Carlton card, the account must have been open for at least 1 year and must have a credit limit of at least $10,000. Okay, now that we've gone over the rules, we can finally build a reasonable Marriott card strategy.
Before we continue with the video, I have a question for you. Do you shop online? Of course you do. Everyone shops online nowadays. So let me tell you about Rakuten. Rakuten is an online shopping portal that allows you to get cash back from every online purchase you do. Rakuten has a vast network of partners to shop from. You can shop at popular stores such as Nike, Macy's, and Kohl's. You can also do grocery shopping online at stores such as Walmart, Target, and Sam's Club. And they also have a ton of travel-related partners such as Expedia, Viator, Marriott, JetBlue, and many, many more. So, how do you use Rakuten? It's very simple. You search for the store you want to shop at, click on it, and Rakuten will take you directly to its official online website. Once there, you go about it like you normally would. Sign into your store profile if you have one. Add whatever you want to your cart, and then just do checkout. Once you've completed your purchase, you will have earned extra cash back right through Rakuten. And if you have an American Express card that allows you to earn membership reward points, you can link it to your Rakuten account to start earning extra membership reward points instead of cash back. And the best thing about Rakuten is that it's completely free. So what are you waiting for? Use our referral link below to sign up for Rakuten today and start getting rewarded for your online shopping. And now, back to the video.
Our focus should be on the Marriott cards issued by Amex first, because they tend to have higher welcome offers and are usually easier to get approved for. Specifically, the Marriott Bonvoy Bevy American Express card. The Bevy is not a very good card because of its high annual fee of $250 and the underwhelming benefits it comes with. But the welcome offer is worth the trouble, and the Bevy will serve a purpose in the strategy later on. Next up is the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express card. The Brilliant comes with a hefty annual fee of $650, but comes with a myriad of benefits that justifies the high annual fee. One of which is an annual 85,000-point free night award after your first account anniversary and every year after that, being the main reason why you would get this card. The next card would be the Marriott Bonvoy Business American Express card. The Marriott Business card has an annual fee of $125, but comes with our second annual free night award, this one being worth 35,000 points. After receiving the welcome bonus for this card, we will need to wait 24 months before applying for our first Marriott card issued by Chase. Halfway through the 24-month wait, we will have received our first 2 free night awards. After the 24-month wait, the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card would be our first choice from Chase. The Boundless has an annual fee of $95 and will give us our second annual free night award valued up to 35,000 points. Not only that, but because we waited 24 months after receiving the welcome bonus from the Marriott Business Amex card, we should be able to get this card's welcome offer. Unfortunately though, this would be the last welcome offer we would be able to receive from any Marriott card because of what we're about to do with the Bevy. Remember, the Bevy is not a very good card. It has a high annual fee of $250 and no reasonable way of offsetting it. So, right after getting approved for the Boundless and its welcome offer, we're going to call Amex and tell them that we want to product change the Bevy down to the $95 annual fee Marriott Bonvoy Amex card. The Marriott Bonvoy Amex card is a legacy Marriott card that can currently only be acquired by product changing the Bevy or Brilliant down to it. This card allows us to reduce what we have to pay in annual fees by $155 and comes with our third annual free night award valued at 35,000 points. Now we need to play the waiting game again, but this time for 1 year. While we wait, we want to make sure that our Boundless card has a credit limit of at least $10,000 and start thinking about where we would like to redeem the free night award that will come with this card. Because after our anniversary with the Boundless hits, we'll want to wait to receive that free night award in our Marriott account, redeem it, and then product change this card up to the Ritz-Carlton card. The Ritz-Carlton card is Chase's version of the Brilliant from Amex. The Ritz-Carlton card has an annual fee of $450 and comes with many benefits, including another annual free night award, this one valued at up to 85,000 points. Now, wait 1 more year and reapply for the Boundless card. And that's where this strategy ends. From here on, we would be paying a total effective annual fee of $815, but would be receiving 5 free night awards passively every single year. 2 of them valued at 85,000 points, and the other 3 valued at 35,000 points. With this strategy, we could receive about $1,935 in positive value every single year. Now, is this the best or only Marriott strategy out there? Of course not. This is just a general guide as to how you could go about acquiring Marriott free night awards. And you can modify it to meet your specific wants and needs. But what do you think about this strategy? What changes would you make to it? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to leave a like and share it with your friends and family, and maybe even consider subscribing. If you're planning on applying for any credit cards, check out the links in the description below. Also, make sure to sign up for Rakuten with our referral link to get even more cash back or points on your everyday online shopping. Using those links is a great way to help the channel grow and is completely free to you. Furthermore, make sure to check out our other channel Just Travelin' if you enjoy travel content and want to see what points can do for you. With all that out of the way, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us today. And we will see you in the next video. Take care.